Beth Clark is on Puppy Dogs as well. And we'll start this game. So you just want to buzz in as soon as you can. These are just kind of pretty easy questions on movies to kind of give you a sample of how everything looks. And we're doing the countdown now in real time. And on your phone, it should be counting down as well. So in about 10 seconds, we'll start the first question. I'll talk you through some things. And again, the look and customization of the background, the colors, the timing of the questions, everything can be customized. Here's number one. Who portrayed Jack in the film Titanic? Was it Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jude Law, or Brad Pitt? And you got the timer in the top left under my logo, but that could be your logo or a sponsor's logo. In the top right, you got that point value ticking down from 100 points. It goes 5 points every second. And these are my default settings of 20 seconds to answer, starting off at 100 points. Now, at the end of the round, I usually do like a 250 bonus point question that's a little bit harder for people to try and bounce back if they happen to know it. But that's where you can slip in the question about Big Brothers Big Sisters to make it like a heightened question or something like that, or a sponsor question or whatever you want to do. So at the end of the question, time's expired, and we go, boom. The answer was Leonardo DiCaprio. So I show that on all the devices. And then we see the percentage of people that got it. It looks like only 2 of you buzzed in, which is totally fine. But both of you got it. Great job. Well done. And we had Beth and Allie who buzzed in. Beth got it a little quicker than Allie. It took Beth about almost 2 seconds, and it took Allie about 4 seconds.
But we're on the same team, Allie, so that's good.
Good,
yeah, there you go. So we'll look at the teams now, and we only have the one team. So Puppy Dogs has an average score of 86. So I don't usually show, if for a team event, I don't usually show the individual scores at all. I'll just skip that part and go right to the team scores. Sometimes at the end of the round, I might go like, who helped out their team the most? And I'll show the individual scores and be like, whoa, Beth, you had the highest score individually. You guys want to have Beth on your team. She knows everything about movies, you know, that kind of thing. But usually just going right to the teams. So that was one question. I usually do about 11 of these times 4 for the hour. So 44 questions roughly. Here comes number 2. Which actor proclaimed there's no crying in baseball in the movie A League of Their Own? Was that Steve Martin, Clint Eastwood, Woody Harrelson, or Tom Hanks? And I just realized, I think we lost, who did we lose? Oh, there she is.
I don't know this answer either, but, wait, she's back.
Oh, she's back. Hey.
Okay. I say the internet went down a little bit at work.
Oh, gotcha. What's cool about the system here is if people do, for some reason, show up late, I can keep that code at the bottom of the screen, and whatever question we're on, you can join on that question as long as we haven't started the next one yet. So you can also, I forgot to say, you can scan that QR code in the bottom left. You just open your camera and you like take a picture of that thing, and it'll take you right to the website you need to go to. So 2 options there. Also, if you don't want people to show up late, if you want to be very strict about that, I can remove those things from the view on the bottom. So the answer to this one was one Mr. Tom Hanks, League of Their Own, great movie about baseball. And the answer was that, and you both got it. Great job. And I don't know if you can see, but the little animated GIF of Tom from Tom and Jerry was kind of hinting that the answer was Tom Hanks. So sometimes I'll do little hints like that, or animations or pictures just to keep in mind. And now Puppy Dogs have an average score of 138. Here's number 3. This is an example of just a still frame picture. Name this celebrity. Is that Marilyn Monroe, Bette Davis, Audrey Hepburn, or Cameron Diaz? Number 3, what do you think? Number 3. And you could do all types of picture rounds. Sometimes I'll do a whole round of picture questions. Sometimes I scatter them throughout. They're really fun. These are great. You know, you could do all kinds of custom questions about your organization and say, you know, what role does this person have in the business or the company? You could do cool stuff like that. Audrey Hepburn was the answer here, and you both got it. Ooh, one person missed it. But Beth and Allie and KK are doing great. And here's the team scores now. Puppy Dogs and big winners. Here's number 4, guys. This is an animated GIF from what film? Is that The Mask, The Cable Guy, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or Dumb and Dumber? We know we got Jim Carrey dancing in a tutu. Which movie was that from? Number 4. They just added the ability to do these animated GIFs. So I've been using them quite a bit lately. But you could do, again, a whole round on just what is this from. You could do TV shows, video games, movies, all kinds of cool stuff. The answer here is Ace Ventura. And 2 out of 3 got it again. Great job. And Beth, Allie, KK, and Puppy Dogs and big winners. A couple more to go. Here's number 5. True or false. Batman is known as the Dark Knight. Is that true or false? Batman is known as the Dark Knight. What do you think? So all these buttons can be different colors. There's like maybe 16 different colors for buttons. And then the background can be multiple things. Let me see if it'll change it on the fly here. I think I can. There's like all these vistas. So I can make it like a mountain background. I can make it like a solid color. If you're like, hey, we want it to be red, you know, you could do different things like that.
Ryan, can
Yeah.
we send you a JPEG with a customized background, like like when somebody's walking out at the red carpet, there's like a background with all the logos on it. Can we send anything to you, or?
You can, but the plan that I have only allows for like certain things to be chosen for the backgrounds. But if
Okay.
I upgrade to the next plan, which is up to 1,000 players per game instead of 500, you can customize all that stuff. I have a feeling
No worries.
between now and whenever your event is, I might upgrade myself anyway, just for other events and things. So I can let you know about that. But essentially, you definitely can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the answer here was true. So Batman is the Dark Knight, and 2 out of 3 got it again. Beth, Allie, KK, and Puppy Dogs. And one more question. This is an example of a fill in the blank type question. So this one asks you to type in a name. So again, I usually don't throw these in here unless they're requested, because I give a little bit longer. So this is a 30-second timer instead of 20. But we're looking for the last name of the author, The Green Mile. And, sometimes people are like, oh, we're really competitive. We want a good mix of stuff. But for most events, just multiple choice, just true, false. Or you can also make more or less multiple choices, though. You can say we only want 3 choices, or we want 6 choices. So you can do that as well. The answer here was Stephen King. And one person got it. Great job. And Beth, looks like you would have won this thing, Beth. And Puppy Dogs as a team won. So that was just a quick little.
I play trivia crack, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, there you go. You know what's up. So there you go. That would be the little end screen that just shows you, all right, Puppy Dogs won the first round. But then after we do like 2 rounds, I could say, all right, Puppy Dogs won round 2, but let's see who's winning overall after rounds 1 and 2 combined. And I can click another button and it shows the multi-round scores. And it's like, oh no, actually big winners are winning overall. They have a higher score with both rounds combined, and so on and so forth as we do the rounds. Now, if you're like, an hour's too long, or, since we're doing multiple sessions, we don't want to do a full hour, you could do something like 3 rounds of 15, or, we could do 3 rounds of 10 over a half hour. I could do a lot less banter in between. There's lots of options for the timing of everything.